The problems keep piling up for former reality TV star Josh Duggar of TLC's 19 Kids and Counting, which of course the show has canceled them. For other problems, the latest one would have been the final straw that broke the camel's back. The conservative father of 4 was spotted on the recent data released by the hackers of the AshleyMadison.com, exposing cheaters. 2 years ago, Duggar was named the executive director of the Family Research Council. It's a lobbying group in D.C. that seeks to champion marriage and family as the foundation of civilization. He was forced to resign from that position in May of this year after accusations surfaced that he molested 5 young girls, 4 of whom were his own sisters, beginning way back in 2002. He confessed and apologized for his actions, but claimed he was a changed man and back on his religious path. Well, he's apologizing again today, saying, quote, "I have been the biggest hypocrite ever," unquote. He admits to cheating on his wife and is apologizing for the pain he's caused his family, wife, and Jesus. Now, Josh obviously never thought he would be caught. I mean, this Ashley Madison site is supposed to be so secure. But what about the average Joe? Would you cheat if you were guaranteed to never be caught?
What do you think?
Well, I mean, first of all, can we please stop making stupid people famous?
Thank you. And like we talked about 3 months ago, he apologized, and no one, I don't think, forgave him. But it kind of like, okay, we'll go away.
Human,
your show was canceled. Okay, good. And then this breaks 3 months later. It's like, clearly you're not a decent human being.
Right.
So, and we're still talking about it. But of course, because it's interesting, because it brings up bigger questions, right, for us to talk about socially in conversations. But would you, if you knew you weren't going to get caught, would you cheat?
No, because I like to be. I have with my husband. We are so open, and we have a great relationship, and we talk about things, and it's like we don't have to step outside to you know, live an alternative lifestyle or anything like that.
First red flag, right? If you have to do
Judge
that.
Judy says, she says that you don't ever have to worry about telling a lie if you're telling the truth. You have to have a good memory if you're telling the truth.
Keep with your own story.
Well, because he knew when he apologized for molesting his sisters, and apparently like a babysitter's sister,
the 5 women.
He was still online with this AshleyMadison.com. He should have just come clean with all of it. I wasn't just a molester of my sisters. I've been betraying my own wife, and here I am, the leader of this morality and marriage council. It's like, really?
There's a lot of skeletons in that closet, for sure.
Yeah.
Feel terrible for the sisters.
Feel terrible for the sisters.
Feel terrible for the wife.
How many other people are going to be exposed who are on TV or have high-profile lives? It's interesting to find out because this is just leaking now.
Oh, they say an overwhelming amount of the emails that they discovered were .gov accounts, so obviously working for the government. And it's one of those things you don't want to make assumptions. You want to be like, oh, I'm not surprised, but are we surprised?
No. Well, my thing has always been, I want my general manager, Jim Prather, to be able to sit down at not just my work computer, but come and watch my home computer and not see anything that would be embarrassing or illegal in any way, shape, or form. How people think in this day and age of hacker that they're not going to be outed in some, and you may not even be the target. I'm sure Josh was not the target, but he was the collateral damage.
Oh, it's a sad story. And like I said, what else does he have hiding? Like that's
I'm
the
sure
next
there's
big
more
question.
to come.
I'm sure there's more.
Stay tuned for that.
Right.
All right. Also trending